Okay, so one of my family vacation, we're reverting back to that. And I had a lot of questions. First of all, I just had the best time ever. I am biased, but I have the best family ever. I love them. The Fords just know how to do it. We were in Charleston. We stayed in Folly Beach. My mom got a house that was like right on the beach. It was beautiful. So we just like every day we just like walk out to the beach, whatever. We brought our dog. Oh, it was so sweet. I just like loved being there so much. But someone was like asking like, do you and your family members ever get in fights? Do you guys ever bicker? I'm like, first of all, if the one thing that the Fords are going to do is when we fight. Like we literally fight with each other over the dumbest stuff, the most important stuff. We just like, I am shocked we're not Italian. I really am, because it's just like nonstop. But then it's like, we also just like love each other so hard. And if one person said one thing about my family members, I'd be like, what? I wouldn't punch them. I'd probably just like make them cry with my words. But I get like so defensive about my sister and my brother and of course my parents. But like, who's talking shit about my parents? If you are, I'll fucking find you. But yeah, I just like, I laughed because I'm like, we are grown ass women, grown ass men, and me and my sister still find ways to like annoy the fuck out of each other. Like we really do. Like my sister grinds my gears probably more than most people, but I think it's because introspectively, like let me think of the thing that annoys me the most. She has to have control, right? I'm like, she has to have control. Guess why I don't like that? Guess why? Because I like to have control. Ding, 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 ding. So like I try to remind myself of things like that. Like, hey, like take a step back. Why are you annoyed that she's doing this? Because you wanted to do it? Okay, like relax. So I think that's a good lesson in relationships, family relationships, friendships, whatever. If you're annoyed at someone and then you realize you're annoyed because you wanted to do what they're doing, that's annoying you, then like, come on. So anyways, I remember there was a time not even that long ago where I would have like not picked a fight, but I would have been like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell her exactly how I feel. Like if she said something I didn't agree with or was doing something that I didn't like, I'd be like, no, we're not doing that. And she'd be like, well, yeah, we are. And then we would just go at it, right? This trip, I found myself, if I was ever like annoyed or anything, and by the way, it's not just my sister, mom, dad, brother, anyone, I would just like walk away. Like I would just like not engage. And that is crazy and effective. It is wild how effective that is. So if you have any like family qualms, dude, just like don't worry about it. Just like walk away and like call your friend, talk shit. Like literally, you don't have to fight. You don't have to fight. You don't have to argue. And then promise you in fucking 20 minutes, you'll be like, I don't even care. Like that thing you were so like annoyed about, you'll be like, I don't fucking care. Like, who cares if we are going to go on a walk on the beach now instead of earlier when you want to? And she's so selfish because it's like, who gives a fuck, Shannon? So anyways, I employ all of you to just shut the fuck up and walk away, and you'll be over it in 20 minutes. And you and your sister will have the best time ever. I had like one of my favorite vacations ever with my sister.